Today, we will cross a threshold of mystery and discovery, diving into the vastness of a theme as profound as it is fascinating, the Archangel Metatron and his sacred veil of forgotten wisdom. Prepare for a journey that will take you beyond the boundaries of what we consider known, where the visible and the invisible intertwine, inviting us to reassess our understanding of reality and ourselves. Metatron is a figure shrouded in mystery in various esoteric and religious traditions. Often described as the celestial scribe, he is the messenger between the divine and humanity. Unlike other archangels, Metatron is said to have been a human before his transformation into an archangel, possibly the prophet Enoch before the biblical flood. This transition from human to archangel already teaches us about the capacity for transcendence present in all human lives. Metatron is frequently associated with sacred geometry. It is said that his essence is represented by the figure of the Metatron's cube, a shape that encapsulates all basic geometric forms, considered the building blocks of creation. These forms are not just visual structures. According to some, they hold a resonance that connects us directly to the web of the universe. Think for a moment about what this means, a universal and silent language that speaks directly to our consciousness, reminding us that we are an intrinsic part of the cosmos. Let's examine how this connection with geometry links Metatron to the idea of the veil of forgotten wisdom. This concept refers to ancient knowledge that, for various reasons, cultural, spiritual, historical, has been lost over the centuries. This is the knowledge that Metatron guards, and that, through meditation and spiritual practices, we can attempt to access. However, here arises the great question: what is this wisdom, and how can it be recreated in our modern spiritual quest? Let's talk about some practices commonly associated with unveiling Metatron's veil, such as meditation focused on sacred geometry. Imagine yourself visualizing Metatron's cube, each shape within it pulsating softly, resonating a part of the universe, a piece of the cosmic puzzle of which you are a part. Through this practice, many report feelings of deep peace, connection with greater energies that link them to ancestral wisdoms. At this point, the inquiry becomes inevitable. Why do we seek this ancient knowledge? The answer lies in the inner dissatisfaction that many feel, a silent call toward something greater, a light that moves us to tread less traveled paths. The wisdom that Metatron guards serves to nurture this quest, bringing us perspective and guidance for a more connected and fulfilling existence. Metatron's teachings also lead us to fundamental reflections on the nature of time and space. Some theorists suggest that through the study of sacred geometry and meditative practice associated with Metatron, we can begin to experience time in a non-linear way, understanding what many sacred texts call the eternal now. This perception transforms our experience of the present, helping us to transcend past regrets and future anxieties. Let's reflect on the ethical dimension of these teachings. What does it mean to live based on the principles that Metatron represents? Archangels are often seen as guardians of balance and divine justice. In daily life, being inspired by these qualities drives us to act with integrity, commitment, and love for others, mirroring in our actions the cosmic wisdom accessible through the veil. Now, you might wonder how to integrate these lessons in practice. One way is through intentionality in daily actions. If you start your day with the clear intention of being a force of balance and compassion, you'll notice that your relationship with the world around you begins to align almost magically. Another practice is to keep a gratitude and insight journal, recording moments when you feel a connection with something greater, with what some call the field of divine wisdom. Inviting Archangel Metatron into your life is not just a theoretical spiritual exercise. It is a call to become agents of change in a world that often forgets its own sacredness and unity. Look around you. It may seem that we live in a time of disconnection, but each step we take toward wisdom and awakening helps to reweave the torn tapestry of human understanding. I would like to conclude by expressing immense gratitude for your presence and willingness to walk these paths of knowledge with me. May the reflections on Metatron and his sacred veil of forgotten wisdom serve as a guiding light on your paths, illuminating your quest for the universal truths that connect us. Keep exploring, questioning, and seeking, because the universe rewards those who have the courage to investigate its mysteries with open eyes and hearts.